We did a listener poll recently on my podcast, and turns out they'd be pretty pumped to see an Iron Woman match on SmackDown. Want to give the people what they want?
Byron, think of the great Iron Man matches throughout history in WWE, from the first one between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels to Triple H and The Rock, all the way up to Sasha Banks and Bayley.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as a bare-bones test to decide which superstar is the best.
The first fall in a match like this is essential. You want to get that right away while not expending too much energy off the bat, because you have to survive the full time limit.
Well, some competitors work on high-intensity interval training and sustained cardiovascular power so they can execute offense no matter what point the match is in.
Looking bad for her here.
Yeah, Cole, she's got to dig deep and find something in herself to endure for a while longer here.
Moonsault. Standing shooting star press, incredible. And a kick. Trampling the opposition.
Flowers is going to have to dig down deep here.
Oh my God!
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Oh my God! Moonsault!
Perfect moonsault. Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
Was able to avert that.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon.
She's going for it. This could be. And she kicks out right away.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
And Cross gets stonewalled. Hits the drop kick. We're undoubtedly nearing the end. I hope she... Will it be?
I think so.
1, 2. Kicking out in time.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. Is it enough? The cover. She still fights out in one.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
1, 2.
Shots up. Cross is in big, big trouble.
Cover. 2.
Come back from that.
There's 2. Right in the face.
Yet another big move, guys.
2. Again, the torso is punished. The core of the entire anatomy can dramatically slow your movement down. And she keeps delivering shots to the torso.
She's been effectively targeting that area throughout this match.
And only gets a 1 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Assault. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Amazing move there.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Moonsault. Moonsault! Moonsault!
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
What a knockout punch! Oh, man! Tilt-a-whirl arm drag! And this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming.
The body can only take so much before it fails on you.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Just a tenacious assault from her.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, God. For the win. There's two.
Oh, Cross avoids contact.
And she denies Cross.
Insecurity finds its mark.
Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Hook up. Fisherman suplex. Oh, that backfired on him. Running Hurricanrana. Oh, my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow. Can you believe that? Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
2 count. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Oh, my God. Moonsault.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, costly error there. Oh, impressive counter.
Now's her chance to get things. Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
Is it enough? The cover. 2, 3.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
2 count.
Ross able to avert that.
Kinshasa.
That has got to be the one.
2. Kick right in the face.
That's got to end it this time around.
Cover. 2. Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. She's trying to fight back, but it doesn't look good.
She is barely standing at this point.
Oh, my God. What a crossbody. Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody. What an incredible move.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
There's 2. And the momentum's clearly gotten away from her now.
Yeah, you have to think her confidence is level now.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Ooh, great agility on display. 2. Oh, kick out. How did she do that?
It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing.
Oh, my God. Moonsault. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Boom, head
kick connects.
Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Cross able to avert that.
This match may be nearing its limit.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Standing. There's two.
Shots on. Man. Unloading their best shot once more.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
Mark right there.
Looking for the victory. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
It was almost all over. Almost a 3 count.
Yeah, talk about a close call.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow! You have got to be kidding me. Using your body as a missile over and over again.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
Just putting their body in danger time and time again.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2.
Oh, man. Ross able to avert that.
Fantastic. And now she's demonstrating her whole arsenal.
And every attempt of her own offense is being subdued. There's a wheelbarrow into the DDT.
That's gotta be it. 2. No, just got the shoulder up.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Shots on. The big gun fired yet again.
2 count.
Really just laying it in.
Able to avoid there.
Drop kick on target. Nikki Cross has to find a way to get back on offense.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Springboard moonsault! Wow! Cross can't stop any offense coming her way.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Shots on.
Man.
The big gun fired yet again.
To the face. Unloading their best shot once more.
There's 2. Kick to the face.
That's got to end it this time around.
2 count. And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
Ross able to avert that.
And she denies Cross.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command.
She's on her last legs here.
This is a very dangerous situation now.
There's 2. Late in the match, and she has scored.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Into the DDT.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Kendo stick in back.
She avoids the attack completely.
A counter answered by another counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Ducking out of trouble.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And Nikki Cross is on the downside of things.
Yeah, Cross needs to come up with a new plan fast.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Able to counter. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around. Nice work.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even.
Ugh. I knew it was impossible to avoid you much longer.
Nice to see you too, Josie. How have you been?
Let's dispense with the pleasantries, okay? Thankfully, so far, we've been able to stay out of each other's way for the most part. But as we both...
Agreed. And I have to admit, it's pretty cool that we're going to be able to continue our rivalry from the PC here on SmackDown. I came to compete against the best. And more, that's looking like it might be you.
Might be? Is. And if you need proof, I'm happy to get in the ring with you anytime.
Why wait? Let's go. I look forward to seeing what skills you've picked up since the PC. And showing you a few new ones of my own.
Well, looks like I picked the right week to visit SmackDown. I hear you and Josie are getting in the ring.
Yep, should be fun.
Let me offer you some advice and you can do what you like with it. I know a lot about deep-rooted feuds and squaring off versus someone from Calgary. There are a lot of ways to win, but the choices you make will determine the kind of superstar fans see you as.
Makes sense.
So the question is, do you take Josie out?
I can take her in the ring, and I'm not going to give her any additional reason to complain about the results.
Probably smart. Now you've just got to make sure you win.
Josie Jane and your opponent are both bringing a lot of history to the ring tonight after having clashed at the PC more than a few times on their way up the protocol to SmackDown.
They're both bringing a lot of passion as well, Michael. They've butted heads throughout their young careers, but only because they both want to be the best.
But you can't be the best if you're not better than your biggest rival, and I guarantee you, both of these SmackDown superstars know that all too well.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow! Consecutive high-risk high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Moonsault.
We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Look at this athleticism. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Springboard misses the target. She's looking to end it early. And an easy kick out.
She still has a lot more in her.
Side kick on the mark. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Josie is out. That's it.
Referee in position. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters. You got to give a lot of credit here. Withstanding what has taken out many other competitors, Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
And she turns it around, producing a trampling.
Great drop kick.
Clothesline. This match is wearing her down.
No way. And it pays off.
Under the rope she goes.
Oh, and that buys some time. A running hurricane run.
Beautiful. And she can't put an end to any of the offense coming at her. Yeah, she's really been the aggressor lately.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. Running swanton.
Oh, my God. Oh, a moonsault.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
One of the best to ever do that. Yet another big move, guys.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Amy Lincoln.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
I hope you're not spending too much time celebrating or reading.
I'm not. In this sport, it's all about the next match.
That next match is going to be the same as your last, but with a different result. I just talked to Adam Pearce, and we're doing a best-of-3 series.
Nice of him to let me know.
I'm letting you know now. And I'll let you know that I'm going to beat you twice to prove who's ready to take their career to the next level.
I'm happy to give you another chance, because I know I can handle the pressure, and I know I can beat you again. It's only going to help my case as I work towards being SmackDown Women's Champion.
We'll see.
And fans everywhere will be watching on the edge of their seats tonight to see if they can do it again here in what has now become a best-out-of-3 series.
Legends from all around the WWE Universe have weighed in to voice their enthusiasm over this electrifying new rivalry, and I'm right there with them.
Did you hear that, John Cena? Saxton's with you. What a relief.
Stomping down.
Strong kick.
Josie Jane reverses.
Looks like Josie's got the upper hand now, trying to do everything she can to make up for losing their first encounter.
Wait a second, Josie's locked in an arm bar. Will this be it? Will Josie Jane tap?
Hold on, her shoulders are on the mat.
Josie taps.
The referee just counted the pinfall.
But Josie might have tapped first.
Maybe, but it's Josie who gets the win. I don't think the referee ever saw the tap out.
I don't know who's more confused about this outcome, but clearly only one superstar is happy with it.
This happens sometimes, Cole. The referee called what he saw. Was it correct? Not really.
A hard-fought battle between these two, but you can't fault anyone who's not Josie Jane for coming out of this feeling a bit frustrated and disappointed.
Extending this rivalry was absolute genius. Whose idea was that again? That's right, mine.
Technically, it was Booker T and John Cena's idea, but sure. Way to go.
You know, it wouldn't hurt to compliment your boss every now and then. Might earn you some bonus points.
She doesn't need bonus points. She won. It was a close finish, but I've got to respect the referee's call. I'm gonna have to dig deep to take the third match.
You both will. And with that in mind, your final deciding match of the best-of-3 series will be an Iron Woman match.
We've competed against each other so many times in the past that this seems fitting.
I could have thought of something better. Oh, right, bonus points. Good idea, boss!
Keep working on that.
All-time series deserve all-time finishes, and that's exactly what we're on the brink of here as Josie Jane and her opponent get underway in the third and final match in this instant classic series.
Speaking of finishes, both of these superstars will be looking to clear up any confusion left over from the dramatic conclusion of their last match.
It's Josie Jane versus her noble nemesis in an Iron Woman match for the last word on one of the most exciting rivalries.
What a kick. Stomping. Ouch. She's feeling the hurt here. Oh, kick connects. Stiff kick. Oh, what a kick.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
A moonsault. I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Moonsault.
This is more than reckless abandon. This is showing a lack of all fear.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Huge shots on.
Oh, man. Josie is out. That's it.
2, 3. Oh, kick to the face.
She just created a prime opportunity.
2. The springboard attack fails to land. And now she's gained command of this one. Yeah, she hasn't been giving her opponent any reprieve.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. Oh, my God. Moonsault. Innovative offensive display there.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Fails to connect on the springboard. Ooh, she responds with a counter.
Snapmare
Could set something else up. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
She's trying to fight back in this one. Look out!
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go. Bring it.
With the counter. And now she's climbing it off the top. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor. Josie is in a distressing spot.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding? This could do it. 1, 2, 3. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. She had it scouted.
That's the trigger for her to battle her way back into this.
Overhand connects. Another one. Incredible. Cover. 2 count.
And she scores a fall.
What a counter.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
There's 2. Foot, meet face.
How much more can they endure?
2. Made her pay for her mistake. She's going for it.
Try and end it. 1, 2. She gets the fall. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh.
Sharpshooter! The sharpshooter's locked in!
She's got the submission cinched in tight. She could be up a fall in a matter of moments.
Tap out. There it is. She gains the fall.
Tech run onto her score. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Stops the kick. The height on the moonsault. Moonsault. Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Connecting with the moonsault.
Oh my God. That was impressive.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
She picks up a fall. That's gotta be it. 2 count. She got her there.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
2. She gets an early fall.
What a shot to the face. That one has to end this.
2. Now she scores the early fall. Stomping away. Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
For the win. There's 2. And she gets an early fall. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
There's 2. And she picks up a fall early in the match.
Smart strategy. Evades the attack.
Oh, clothesline! She's struggling to defend herself. Yeah, she's proven difficult to grab a hold of. The end is looming now.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Creeping into the wheelbarrow, up and
Into the DDT.
looking for the victory. 2 count, breaks the count.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
She saw it coming.
Toss. Nasty knee.
Execution finds its mark.
And she breaks the count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Had that well scouted.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. She makes her way back in under the ropes.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
Is it enough? The cover! And she gets the fall early in the match.
Huge shots off. Man.
I think that finally closes the book.
She picks up the early fall.
Wicked kick to the face.
What an exclamation mark right there.
2. She gets an early fall. Stick wrapped around the head. A constant assault from her here.
Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody.
She returns the favor there.
Running swanton. Awesome.
That's gotta be it. There's 2. And she gets the fall early in the match. Kendo stick impact.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Slips out of the way, what reflexes?
She must be close to finish now.
She's been on the bad end of a beating here, and it's starting to show.
Ah, saw it coming.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2 count. She picks up the early fall. Cover. 2. Now she scores the early fall. For the win. 2. She picks up a fall.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Yeah, it looks like it already is.
Standing Spanish. Can she do it here? She got her there.
Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
She was being tested, but now finally gets some offense of her own in.
She turns it right around with a counter.
There's a wheelbarrow. Boom, DDT.
Josie is in a distressing spot.
Josie has to trust her instincts at this point.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Well scouted reversal there. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Slides back into the ring. Shoulders down. 1, 2. She sneaks one in there.
Amazingly executed once more.
And she picks up a fall early in the match.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Will that prove to be enough this time?
There's 2. Now she scores the early fall.
A running hurricane.
Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
She got her there.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
2. Wards off the pin at 2.
She just won't stay down.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
I don't know if Josie can withstand much more of this.
And Josie needs to find that spark.
Will it be? 1, 2. And she gets an early fall.
Oh yeah, she. And that's time. Big
Here
all-night
is your
match
winner,
win.
Amy Lincoln.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match.
Listen, I don't know when we might meet in the ring again, but it's clear that neither you or I are going anywhere.
I know I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
It's also clear that this rivalry isn't going away either. You're going to get some wins, I'm going to get some wins. I don't see any of that changing. But the one thing that has changed is that after that series, I certainly have gained a lot of respect for you and your abilities.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying that.
We might have had our differences, but I want you to know I've got your back, no matter what. And I hope when push comes to shove, if I ever need it, you'll have mine too.
I will. Good luck out there. And maybe we'll both make that leap to the next level. Together.
Yeah, maybe.
Lord, look at me. I am so grateful that Mr. McMahon decided to recognize me with this great honor.
What are you talking about?
Oh, just this United States Championship that was reintroduced for the WWE Women's Division. I'm sure you recognize the classic design.
I'm all for another championship to pursue, but why was it awarded to you?
Really, honey? Why was the United States Championship awarded to me? A former United States Marine? Come now. I mean, I practically am America. Did you think they were gonna choose a little nasty like yourself?
Well, I'd at least hope someone would earn it in the ring, as opposed to just getting a handout. I know I'd like a fair shot at it.
Bless your heart. Is that a challenge?
You bet it's a challenge. After all, I'm sure you want to teach your daughter the value of hard work to get what you want, instead of just accepting unearned championships, even if it is from the chairman.
You'll leave Summer out of this, thank you very much. And you would have done your best to leave yourself out of it, too. No one steps to the Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans like that. Watch your back, you nasty.
Seems like someone poked the bear, didn't she? If the bear is Lacey Evans, that is.
Listen, I don't care who awarded Lacey with that U.S. championship. I want a shot at it. And after Lacey's attack, I have as much right to it as anyone, Lacey included.
Well, you're definitely not the only one who's upset with Lacey. A lot of women on SmackDown have been eyeing that title, and are pretty annoyed with how high and mighty she's been acting lately.
Yeah, among other things, I'm pretty tired of hearing her play the Star-Spangled Banner over and over in the locker room.
Beautiful song, but you can only take so much. Anyway, I've told Lacey that as long as I'm the GM of this brand, she has to defend the women's US title. But Lacey has an idea of how she wants to do it, and since Mr. McMahon gave her the championship directly, I'm letting her run with it. She's promised to announce it on social media later today.
She's setting the terms for her title defense? Ugh, it's gonna be insufferable, isn't it?
Well, when Lacey Evans is involved, yeah, probably.
Her Women's United States Champion Lacey Evans, all foreign objects are banned from tonight's match with only American-made weapons allowed.
The winner will face Lacey for her title, and while Josie Jane, Maurice, and Sonya Deville all have a fighting chance, the fourth competitor comes into this match with some extra motivation after a recent clash with the Sassy Southern Belle.
Really just laying it in. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
And finds a counter. And another counter. She returns the favor there.
Showing her competition what a real superstar looks like.
Made her pay for her mistake. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible. The springboard attack fails to land. Oh, that can rock you. Running Hurricanrana.
What an explosive fatal four-way.
Apple pie, bald eagles, Lacey Evans. Nothing is more American or more deserving. However, the winner of my glorious Stars and Stripes challenge, I can't even bear to utter her name. Someone who our general manager, for some ungodly reason, has put his faith in here on SmackDown. She thinks she can challenge me for the Women's United States Championship? There is no one more unfit to carry the title. Bless her heart. Her patriotism doesn't even come close to mine. When I was born, I was swaddled in the Stars and Stripes. My first words were not mama or dada, but God bless America. And no one can touch my perfect 45-degree salute. My challenger? She's just a plain old nasty. And I can't wait to prove that to the whole of these United States and the entirety of the WWE Universe.
Lacey Evans has finally wrapped up her Independence Day parade around the WWE Universe to defend her Women's U.S. title against one of Lacey's nastiest opponents yet.
That's not a very nice thing to say, Saxton.
Well, no, I meant nasty in a good way.
Nasty or not, the winner of the Stars and Stripes Fatal 4-Way is taking on the champion Lacey Evans for the United States Championship right here on SmackDown.
Cross body.
Producing a trampling.
She's able to get out of the way. A running Hurricane Rana moved at the right time.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
What a Hurricane Rana.
And Evans is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Lacey needs to rethink her strategy fast.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow.
Quick thinking pays off.
Evans certainly tipping the scales a bit here. And response.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
An easy kick out there. She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Oh, that got turned around on Evans.
Sequence of reversals there.
She manages to get control. She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, her defensive instincts are all that's keeping her alive.
Catches the kick. That took athleticism. Cover! 1, 2. A kick out at 2.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
2.
Here's your
Lacey Evans has been defeated, and we have a new Women's United States Champion.
Lincoln.
This might come off as a...
Well, lordy, lordy, look who got a lucky break. When are you intending on returning what's mine?
More like, lordy, lordy, look who came up shorty.
I will not dignify that with a response, but I will accept the time and date of my title rematch to take back the Women's U.S. Championship.
What makes you think you deserve that? I beat you, fair and square.
Fair and square unless you count the very clear fact that I was behind on sleep after doing all the American press about my historic title reign. Fair and square unless you factor in the number of nasty, unintelligent people in attendance who cheered for you instead of me.
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
What about my American determination and work ethic makes you think I will relent from fighting injustice whenever and wherever I see it?
Oh boy. All right, I'll play ball. I'll give you your title match.
Of course you will. It's the right thing to do.
On one condition. If I beat you, again, you agree that we will be getting rid of the Women's U.S. title completely. Because I can't stand to hear you talk about it anymore, regardless of who's champion.
You can't just get rid of this championship. Mr. McMahon will be furious.
We'll worry about that later. And besides, I know Adam Pearce and the entire SmackDown locker room will be behind me on this. But that shouldn't bother you, right? Unless you're worried about losing to me, that is.
Well, you're right about that. I'll see you in the ring. Hold you and we'll rescue you from this undeserving nasty.
The fate of the Women's U.S. Championship is hanging in the balance tonight as we could be witnessing the very last time it's at stake in WWE history.
We may not hear any more lines from Lacey about bombs bursting in air or rockets red glare, but I guarantee you, we're going to get fireworks in this rematch tonight.
I hope this doesn't come across as unpatriotic, but I, for one, am hoping this title is red, white, and blown to bits. A moonsault! We are seeing a ridiculous amount of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
You have got to be kidding me! Using your body as a missile over and over again. A helter-skelter attitude here, getting to the bottom and going back to the top again and again.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
King shots out. Man, the champ has this one in hand now. 2 count. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner and still Women's United States Champion, Amy Lincoln.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect...
You know what my favorite part of my job as a WWE cameraman is? When I get the perfect angle of amazing move from a WWE superstar. I share all my favorite shots online. I love to update my social media with your finisher. Would you indulge me?
No disqualifications in this matchup. What does that mean for these superstars?
Well, this is the type of match where superstars really show their true colors, are given free reign to be as aggressive and ruthless as they desire.
It means someone's leaving in an ambulance. That's what no disqualification means.
Oh my God, springboard moonsault!
Wow! Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Just amazing athleticism being shown here. Moonsault! Moonsault! Just putting their body in danger time and time again. Acrobatic action at its absolute best.
We are seeing a ridiculous...
Are you kidding me? Incredible. It's over. All in a night's work.